I want to read the tail end of this intro in Letter to the American Church by Eric Metaxas, just to kind of whet your appetite for the book. And I would recommend reading the whole intro, but if I do it and post it on YouTube, it will likely get flagged and banned. So to restate our situation, this is not a task or duty we in the American Church have asked for. Nonetheless, just as the German Church had a painful, important task and did not rise to that occasion to perform it, so we have a painfully important task whether we have asked for it or not. God calls us to do something, but the choice, whether we do it, is entirely ours. Because we are made in God's image, we are perfectly free and therefore cannot be compelled to do what is right. It is a chilling prospect, especially in light of the failure of the German Church. If anyone would feel that believing God has chosen the American Church for such a vital role somehow smacks of an egotistical nationalism, they have already bought into the Marxist and globalist lie that America is nothing special, or is probably a force for evil at this point. In any case, they miss the point and have only leapt away from one ditch to fall headlong into another. It is a fact that God, in his sovereignty, chose the German Church to stand against the evils of its day, but it shrank from acknowledging this and from standing. Germany has been living with a deep shame over it unto this day. So for the American Church to say that God has not chosen us is as bad as saying he must choose us because we deserve to be chosen. Both stances are equally guilty of the sin of pride. It is far easier to ignore God's call than to acknowledge it and rise to fulfill it. But it is more difficult and painful than anything to live with the results of ignoring God's call. Let the reader understand.